On the far east coast of the Bay of Plenty is a town famous for its sunshine, volcanic island and sporting pedigree. Whakatane also has a golf course to match, and I've made the journey to the bay to help the members celebrate their centenary. Although I'm not just here to blow out 100 candles, but to find out what makes these links so unique. I've discovered their special character goes back to the early days when Whakatane's locals built the course.
Well, just about from the day I was born, I guess, Mark, I've been coming out to Whakatane Golf Club with my old man. And Dad was an identity here. In fact, when they first moved the club here in 1932, there were a whole group of them that were allocated different holes, and Dad and Bill Steele and other identities actually built the second hole at Whakatane, and they crafted what is one of the top links courses in the country. And what a wonderful place it must have been back then when they first formed the course.
Those early members shaped the sandy soil into a par 70 layout. And according to President Bob Thompson, it's the combination of links land and community spirit that sets Whakatane Golf Club apart.
One of the big things that we promote is the fact that we're the championship course. The Bay Open is played here. It's a big feature of what we are. It's a good course.
What makes Whakatane special?
The people. It wouldn't exist without the volunteers. The players themselves, they encourage newcomers all the time. We're very pleased to be able to say that we're the only club in the Bay of Plenty this year who increased their membership. And we're very proud of that. I won't say by how many, but yeah, we did increase.
An important part of this club's 100-year history is the Bay of Plenty Open, especially the weekend 4 future superstars rolled into town.
I think the pinnacle was in '92 when we had the entire Eisenhower team had just been named, and the Bay of Plenty Open was their warm-up tournament before they went to Vancouver. And of course, we actually won the Eisenhower that year, and Philip Tartarangi had shot 10 under. He'd shot 64, 68, 70, 68. Scarzy and Cambo and Grant Moorhead, they were all here. It was just a sensational weekend.
Managed to shoot a few good scores around there in the Eisenhower year, I think in 1992 at Whakatane in the Bay of Plenty Open. There isn't many golf courses in the Linksland in New Zealand, and the ones that we do have, though, like Whakatane, I hope they're gems, they're part of the New Zealand golf experience, and they're great fun golf courses.
Ross Hyland, a 6-time champion at Whakatane, takes me on a quick tour of his favourite holes.
Yeah, I think number 3 is just one of those classic short par 4s. Out of bounds all down the left, drivable. But if you don't hit an absolutely perfect tee shot, you can have a downhill lie, greenside bunkers all around, and then you've got a green that slopes quite severely from left to right. So potential for an eagle, solid potential for birdies, but you can also be looking at double bogey or worse. So, it's one of those great risk and reward short holes.
Next, the locals show me their famed 16th.
Well, as part of the Whakatane Golf Club Centenary, we've got the Centenary shootout, and we've cobbled together 2 of the more senior, more mature members of the club and 2 of the real juniors, but these are guns. And we're going to find out how they go on the 16th hole, which is 194 metres. Kingsley, how long have you been playing?
I've been playing 2.5 years.
And what sort of handicap are you on?
I play off for 2.
How can you do that in 2.5 years?
Practice every day.
Fantastic. Henry, your handicap?
I'm on a scratch handicap.
And again, you've been playing quite a while.
Yeah, quite a while, since I was really little.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How old?
3.
Now, he's been here since opening day, 1914, would you believe?
Not true. Not 1914. I wasn't even thought of then, I don't think.
But you've been here, how long have you been a member of the club?
60 years.
Fantastic. And how would you advise the young fellas today?
One's on 2 and the other one's on scratch. How would I advise them? Go for it.
And first to go, 14-year-old Kingsley floats his iron shot just short of the green. Then 15-year-old Henry, with Bob Byrne as caddy, manages to reach the green to give him a birdie chance. Needing to put pressure on, Kingsley produces a chip shot Phil Tartarangi would be proud of.
What are you planning to do here? There's only one thing you can do.
Hold the putt.
Hold the putt?
Yep, back of the cup.
Let's see how he goes, eh?
All right.
Good luck.
Cheers.
A pair of pars, a fair result for the Centenary shootout.
So fine effort, boys. Well done. Couple of nice pars. There was trickery hole today, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
You're quite happy with the way that went?
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the par.
Good on you. And of course, Henry, you had all that great advice.
Yeah, I did. The caddy was wonderful. Unluckily, I pushed the putts, so yeah, better luck next time, I suppose.
Well, the good thing about this 100 years of the Whakatane Golf Club, you can tell that the future's in pretty darn good hands.
I complete my tour of Whakatane on the final hole.
The 18's a great hole, dog leg left. You know, there's a ridge running out at around 240 metres. You carry the ridge with a draw, you're in great shape. If you hit it straight or with a fade, you're in the trees. Then it becomes a lot more tricky because the green slopes very, very much from front to back, and if the pin's anywhere in the second half of the green, then you can have, you know, off a 20-foot putt, you could have 2 metres of borrow, so don't be behind the hole on 18.
Whakatane Centenary celebrations rolled into the evening, where I got the lay of the land from the mayor. It was a night of getting schooled up on the colourful history of the golf club, before learning the history of the region the next day.